Hi, I'm Stone McKay. I'm 24 years old. Yes, I am a super senior, 5th year. I've been in landscaping for about 6 to 7 months now. So I started in August. Just like they would give me like a weed eater. They wouldn't let me use the big machines. They wouldn't let you drive anything. And then about a month into it, then you kind of get more privileges. And now I drive all the machines and everything like that. It's fairly easy because they work with me on my schedule. I just call in if I can't go in there. Like, okay, if I have like a big test that I have work, I'm not going to go in, or the day before I'll take 2 days, so I'm prepared for my classes and everything like that. And they ask you for your schedule before you get a job there, and then they work with it. So I get there around 6:15, and then I clock in at 6:25. And then we go and have our morning meeting of everything that we're going to be doing for the day. We go and assess the situation where we're going to, pine straw or mow or blow, and then we start. And then we'll typically have our manager call us and then tell us where to move next.
So I think the campus here at Ole Miss plays a really big part in student recruitment. But also maybe even retention to some extent. We talk a lot in the higher ed program about what's called the co-curriculum, which is, students get the curriculum from inside the classroom, but the amenities and things that you offer like sports and a pretty campus and what have you outside the classroom are a really big deal for increasing how students perceive their education and the value that they're getting and stuff like that. But from a recruitment standpoint, you show up at the Ole Miss campus and see how beautiful it is. That's a big selling point. And so Jeff McManus, sort of redid the whole thing years ago, and they've been winning Most Beautiful Campus for years since. So
I think it adds a whole lot, because you get orientation. I see them all the time when I'm walking by, and they always you can hear them making chatter about how pretty everything is, and the grove grass and everything. So I think it plays a big part in bringing people here and making it feel like a home.
My name is Elisa Booker. I am a sophomore here, and when I was initially coming up here, I knew I exactly wanted to be here. The campus is so beautiful. It's always nice walking around, and especially in the springtime when we have our Japanese blossoms and these beautiful trees right behind me. So I just love walking on campus, and it doesn't even feel like school sometimes.
So we have a detail crew, which that's the crew that does all the planting of the flowers and, some of the tree work and tree trimming. And then we have my crew, which is dealing with the Grove, the Circle Drive, all the way down to the Art Museum. They have funny names. So there's All Stars and then the Rough Riders. So we're the Rough Riders. And the other team on Frat Row is the All Stars. I don't know they were here when I got here, so I couldn't tell you. But we laugh about it every day. It's hard work, but it's rewarding. And it's not just rewarding because of the paycheck. You get to walk around here, around campus and see it. It's, you did this, you helped with this, and it's really rewarding knowing that.